Welcome, my friends, to a Dots review, and this is the final one in a series because Dots is being retired. It is the Extra Dots Series 8 Glitter and Shine, and this will be available in my playlist that I have. It is the Pick a Brick Wall and Dots series playlist. I have reviews on all of series 1 through 8, and then I do a lot of fun stuff with the Pick a Brick Wall. So make sure to like and subscribe, and I would much appreciate it. So in this one, we're taking a look at the final. There was a previous video of me kind of sorting and going over it. The great news for me was that normally it takes, I've never been able to get it for less than 5 packs to get all the printed tiles. The good news, like I said, was that for this one I was able to get all 16 of the printed tiles in 4 packs. So that was pretty amazing. It came down to the wire. We were looking for the bunny and I was able to get it. So I really don't need to get any more of these packs, thankfully. They probably are going to go on sale very, very soon once the Dots purge begins, because I'm still seeing it on the shelf at Target. I'm still seeing it at the shelf on Lego. I don't think it's probably selling very well because Dots, again, it's very well known that it's out the door. I'm surprised resellers haven't jumped all over this, especially since mock designers may want to get their hands on some parts, but we'll never know if some of these parts will be in future sets. If anything, Friends and a few other Disney themes may have a couple of these parts in the future. And also Dots may be incorporated into other themes too. So let's take a look. These are all 16 of the tiles. If I can get it to, there we go. There, we've got it all set there. And so we've got kind of a crystal, a crown, a smiling face, a star. This is a really cool pattern that would be really good for almost like a painting on walls in like a Lego home build. You've got like a constellation star. There's some hearts. There's a disco ball with multicolors. You got kind of like these video game type, this robot. There's a diamond, a heart, and then a cat. Then the rabbit that almost eluded me. The shooting star, a moon. I guess, is this like I don't know what that is, like a cloud or some sort of a black hole type thing. Then we get into the real juicy part of this series and we haven't seen this too often. I think the closest we came to, again, this is a 4x6 plate, is we got 5 here, or otherwise Lego went huge on this series, right, where you had, I mean, look at how many. It was still 16 of them, but then look at how many variants there is. So this was by far, it was pretty experimental by Lego. I think that was Dot Series 4. But this one was definitely packed, and in fact it had 115 pieces, so it had a little bit more than some of the others, and it had this really unique, some different texturing. You had the star, which was very similar. It was done before. We had the purple version. Now this is the light blue version of the star. Then you had this is a purple glitter. Well, it's shiny. This is transparent purple, which hasn't been done. And then the glitter is a clear transparent with glitter in it. And then this one's got like an opaque. Now they've done this before. Right here, if you look at this, is a flat version. So now this is a textured version. So it'd be really good if you want to give that pearl color look in a mock, something like that. And then they did this like darkish. Let's see if we can get it to sink in. There it goes. It's dark, so it will, but it's transparent, so it will show the brick a little bit through it, right? So it's transparent it's got some glitter as well, like smoky color. That would be really good for like fish scales and stuff like that. Would be real cool. And then getting this black wedge I'm really not thrilled that they threw in a pink in this azure color, because those have already been done before. So we had it in series 1, we had the pink, and then we had the azure color once before in the big set here. So I didn't really feel like they should have done another one. I'm sure it's in other sets as well. So, that's kind of these were kind of misses. It would have been really good for them to put, like, there hasn't really been a true yellow wedge. Like, we've had gold. Well, I guess this one's the truest yellow we've seen. I don't know, it's a little bit more of a cheese color. Maybe like a yellow, or let's see, we've done orange, that is fantastic. I don't know. Dark gray would have been good. They did light gray already, so I don't know. I'm sure we could have come up with some different colors. Like in the last one they did, yeah, that gray was fantastic. The coral was great. Like, give us some different colors. I mean, dark red would have been great. Just anything but that. But I guess they probably wanted to stay on theme with some of the colors that were in the tiles. Actually, if they would have given us a gold one, that probably would have set the Dots World on fire. Giving us a gold wedge would have been pretty amazing. I mean, great for mocks. I don't know, just anything, or even a white one. You think about it, throughout the whole series, they haven't given us a white wedge. Why not give us a white wedge? That would have been fantastic for for snow and stuff like that in terms of mocks. So let me know in the comments, what do you think of this particular lineup? I do like the crown print. I do like the star. This crystal could be useful. This pattern, again, like I said, could be useful. Most of the prints have probably not very useful for me. I'm glad that I have them all, but it's not really going to be helpful for me having like tons of different of these prints. They're not super useful for mocks. So, I mean, really, they're truly kind of set up for bracelets, and that's about it. So, with that, last couple things here. Again, here's kind of the presentation of it. They give you a little bit of a preview. So if you do get like 3 of these, open them up and see if you've got them all. And then what I usually do, let's just say you need this one left, you kind of sort and look through packs until you get the one you need. I've had to do that quite a bit. This time I didn't have to, so I'm really thankful. Again, this one has 115 pieces. These retail at $4, which I think is, I don't know, it's kind of a deal when you consider how much customization LEGO probably had to do and work that went into this. But in terms of small parts per piece, it's not really great. I really wish with dots you would get more of these. But it is what it is. I mean, in setting up these like custom ones, they're kind of unnecessary in my opinion. To me, everybody just wants to get these. So if anything, if they could just move that whole dot section and just put pick-a-brick cups with these different parts, I think it would be probably one of the most profitable things that LEGO could do. At the end of the day, we just want to get the bricks and do some cool mosaics and do some builds. So that's what it's all about. So with that is 41803, the Extra Dots Series 8 Glitter and Shine in a nutshell. If you haven't seen it live, here it is. Let me know your thoughts and go out and get it while you can. Bye for now.